Good morning, everyone. Lisa Gustafson with Cool FM Live and 97.7 Canyon Country. We are here today for something that all of you have been waiting for. ALLO updates. So we want to say a huge welcome to ALLO Fiber, our brand new community partner. And I'm going to introduce you to some key players here, and we're going to talk everything updates, service, community engagement, and hopefully answer all of your questions. So this is Brandon. Brandon is the Field Services Manager.
Yep. Hello.
Say hello to everyone, Brandon.
Hi, everyone.
We have Lucas, who
Hi, how's it
is
going? Good morning. My name's Lucas. I am Network Delivery Technician for ALLO Fiber.
outstanding. Jacob.
Construction Manager for ALLO Fiber.
And Miss Yari.
Hi, Public Relations and Events Coordinator.
So we have a lot to tell you about, but most importantly, Brandon, step up to the plate. Everybody wants to know, when will we be live?
Yeah, so we're going to go live November 22nd. So that's a Friday, so we'll go the next weekend after that. We'll have about 3 days for install before Thanksgiving. And then, yeah, that'll be our first week for customers.
So
November 22nd.
exciting, because this has been, I think we were at the groundbreaking with you all in February, and this has been such a long process and a lot of work, a lot of construction, and everybody's been waiting. So you heard it here, November 22nd. Now let's talk about what area that will be. So give me, because we have a section, and just so everyone knows, all of the links are listed in the post description. We want everyone to please follow these links. They're going to give you construction updates. They're going to give you a form to fill out for Stay in the Know. They're going to give you everything that you need to know about internet, phone, TV, right?
Yep.
So, first of all, November 22nd, give me the first area going live.
All right, so the first neighborhood going live is across from City Hall. Some of the roads are Tacoma, Chaplain Carter Drive, Marchbanks. So those are just a few in that area. So if you live around there, we will be live the 22nd. So if you signed up, we're ready to get you installed.
Absolutely, right? You guys are excited too. So talk to me about what you have here, Brandon, and what's going on with this information.
Okay, so I'll start with the cabling side of it, construction. This is a MST. It's a multi-service termination port. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Here we'll be able to install multiple different customers from the pedestals that you see in your yard. This is a drop. So this drop will run from the pedestal to the house. We'll have a box mounted on the exterior of the house, and then we'll centrally locate from there the fiber inside the house, wherever the customer would like. From there, we install an ONT. This is basically a modem. This converts fiber to Cat6 or straight fiber. And then we have a blast. So this is our Wi-Fi capability, your router, if you will.
So you can get to everyone in the house, right?
Yep. Yeah. So we have multiple ports that come off of that. We can install switches, fill whatever needs you have for networking at your home or just simply watching TV.
Absolutely, because you provide it all.
Right.
All right. Let's cover all those services for those that may not know.
Okay.
Internet.
So we have internet, TV, phone, and that's it. Sorry, internet, TV, and phone. Those are
and people can pick the whole bundle or just choose one.
So our basic, we have a basic package which is 500 megabits per second.
Okay.
And then we have 1 gig and then 2.3. So you can get that as a residential customer.
And in addition to residential, let's talk businesses, because you also service businesses.
We do.
You have an incredible amount of services that you give to businesses that I think a lot of people may not know about, but they can find that information where?
So we have a local sales executive. His name is Frank. He's always helpful. We can give you that information if you stop by. Or at allocommunications.com. You can find some more business info. We service phone systems, IT. There's so much that we do for business.
I was shocked too. No, that's why I put it off on you, because the list was so long. But good to know, Brandon, all great things. Anything else you want to talk about here?
So yeah, I know it's going to be a question for everyone. This is the conduit that we'll be installing in customers' yards.
Okay.
So it's not very big, not a lot of disruption. Obviously, this is the conduit that we have in the ground right now. Some people can see it in the neighborhoods when they drive around.
Okay.
During our construction phases. Let's see, what else we got? So here we have, this is a set-top box. This is your typical TV box. Get your channels. There's no record or DVR options on this one. And then we have a DVR option. This one records just, your typical DVR. You can get multiple channels, record your shows while you're away, and come back home and watch it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's our remotes that we use.
Perfect. Love it. Love the sparkly silver there on the remotes. So we are going to be going on location when they are out and about. Let's talk construction. Who wants to talk construction with me?
I can talk a little bit about construction.
Right. Okay, so we want, and we were talking earlier, thanks Brandon, don't go anywhere, I'm coming back to you. We were talking earlier about so many people have concerns over the construction. Let's talk about that and tell them where they can go. We had listed the phone number in the post description, but tell me a little bit more about the construction behind the ALLO.
Yeah, we know construction is very disruptive in all of the neighborhoods, and we appreciate your patience as we get through it. It is part of the process, and it is only temporary. So as we come through, we will replace things. Sometimes we do temporary fixes in the meantime so that people can operate, but ultimately we'll always come back and fix it up as it was or better. So just bear with us through the process. We'll get through a neighborhood in a few months, and then we'll be moved on to another neighborhood. Ideally, we're going to be able to finish this up early 26. So it's a lengthy process for sure, but we'll be moving neighborhood to neighborhood. In fact, the next neighborhood that'll be coming up online is kind of the Rancho Carmelo area, and then down by the college, behind Fry's, all of those areas, even up by the high school. We'll be going over there hopefully by the end of December, beginning January sometime. So that'll be our next neighborhood that we turn on.
So walk me through, because there's a process for, I understand you first go door to door.
We do.
Walk me through that process to alert the people.
So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll send out a mailer first. Sometimes that gets there before we do, but ultimately what we like to do is face-to-face communication. So we come and door knock everybody's house that we're going to work in front of. If we miss you, that's all right. We'll leave a little card for you, or we call them, what are those things called? We put them in the yards.
Lawn darts.
The lawn darts, yes. Sorry. We'll put lawn darts out, or leave a card or a door sticky or something like that so you can contact us. Largely, we do that just to let you know we're coming. And then usually a day or two before construction, or even the same day, we'll come door knock again, let you know what we're doing. Any of those guys that come door knock, feel free to let them know or ask any questions. If they're not there, we'll leave behind a phone number. And it should be in the link description, I believe.
Correct, we have
and you can call that number and you'll talk to somebody live, and they can take any comments, complaints, concerns, any of that stuff. And we can get you answers. And we'll call you back, or we'll come out to your house and talk to you. Half the time it's me. So, whatever it is, we're happy to talk to the community.
Good. Well, we love that. We have so many things to talk about, but most important, if you have any construction concerns, please reach out to the number. As he had mentioned, it is in the post description, and you can get answers. You're going to speak to a live person, and they take care of things very quickly.
Yes.
All right.
And your new office is here on Wilcox. Can people stop in here too as well?
Yeah, so we will have a storefront. And we do have our warehouse where we're at now. So in the meantime, we'll probably just ask people to come by here. But your best bet is to go online to sign up.
Okay.
But if you do have questions and you want some answers, you're more than welcome to stop by here. It's intermittent on whether people are here or not,
right?
Because we're out in the field working. But we will have a storefront, and we are occupying the space right behind the Denny's. at Fry
okay.
and Monsoon, is it? Monroe?
Mormon.
Mormon, sorry.
Mormon.
Okay. All right.
We'll be on the end unit there. We are building it out. We'll hopefully have that up December, January time. So, and it's not a faux storefront. You'll be able to go in there, get any purchases or returns or any of that done. They'll be able to answer questions, address concerns, all that stuff.
Pick up some aloe
Yep,
gear.
absolutely.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right, Lucas.
Yes, ma'am.
Step on in. All right, you're in the spotlight now. Tell me what you do and what your role is.
I work for ALLO here at SierraVistaAZ New Market. I'm a network delivery technician. I work out of our hub building. It's kind of the brains of the operation. It's where all of our fiber patches in from, and that kind of goes out into the neighborhoods from there. So I have one other guy that was a teammate of mine, another technician, and we are just in charge of keeping the service delivered to the neighborhood. When power outages or something happen, we make sure that our battery backups and our generators are firing up and that we don't lose service.
Important.
When we do lose service, I'll be the guy fixing it and figuring out what the problem is.
Perfect. So you kind of work hand in hand with Brandon and Jacob, and actually you all do.
Yeah, we all just kind of try to keep the team and just work together to get the mission done. Really.
Perfect. All right. Miss Yari, I'm going to set you over here now. Hello, my dear. Now, you started back in February?
August.
Or August. Okay. Tell me your exact title.
So I'm the bilingual public relations and events coordinator.
Okay.
And here for ALLO, so I make sure to make public appearances and to make sure that ALLO is in good standing in the community. We love to do community engagement to keep, our core values at the top. So we are hassle-free, we are local, we are exceptional, and we're honest. Those are the four core values that we go for. We try to keep them at 100% all the time. You're never going to have hidden fees from us. You're never going to have hidden contracts or fine prints. Everybody that's working here at ALLO and SierraVista are locals. That's where our local heart comes from. So everybody here are from SierraVista or nearby SierraVista area, Hereford, Westone, Huachuca City. So we try to keep it here. If you need help, somebody from SierraVista will answer the phone. No, you're not going to get a call center from somebody somewhere else in the U.S. or outside the U.S. It's always going to be somebody from SierraVista.
I love that. Every single one of them has said, you're going to get to talk to a live person.
Yes.
That's so important these days.
A live person that's local.
Yes.
Correct.
I mean, that's huge, and we appreciate that. So let's talk about ALLO is so engaged in the community.
We are.
We love this, and you want people to know if you have an event or something.
Correct.
Talk to them about that.
So other than obviously providing the fastest internet that you could possibly get, we also like to be involved as we can in the community. We always try to offer sponsorships to events related to education or events related to technology, business to business, veteran related, nonprofits. We like to help out. We like to let the community know that we are there for them. So if you have an event coming up, especially around the holidays, you can always submit an event request through our through our website page, and that will come directly to me. That way we can take care of that and talk about that.
Because you've done a lot of events, and we'll be following you to the ones that you have coming up. I wanted to touch base on, there's one thing I didn't want to forget. You will be doing the weekly updates with us as well as everybody else. And so we're going to start those next week.
Fun.
If you have something that you want help with, or maybe to be engaged in, whether it be volunteers or anything.
Yeah, volunteers, sponsorships. If you need us to set up a booth and just bring crowd in, we're more than welcome to go and set up there for you guys.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? She's signing you up for everything. Well, you want people to know that you're engaged in the community. And we had talked about education. Yes. Let's talk about ALLO for Education. And we want to make this very clear to everybody that this would be for the people who will be going live.
Right, yes.
Okay, talk to us about ALLO for Education and what that is.
Yeah, so absolutely. ALLO for Education is our newest campaign, and it's going to be running from now until the end of December. And you guys can sign up, especially in the areas that are going to go live that my teammates already mentioned. So those areas, if you end up signing up for ALLO for service, you can donate $50 to any of the school options available when you sign up. And those schools will get that $50 at the end of the month or the next year. We're gonna deliver a big check for them, and they can use it in whatever technology updates that they wanna do at their schools.
Absolutely. So if you are in the area, if you go online and you click on the links that we provided and you sign up for service, I encourage every one of you to take advantage of getting that $50 to a school of your choice. Again, that's just for the areas that's going live. But if you do sign up, donate that $50. You've given out hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right, and we try to not make everything, like, you know, we don't want you, if you're not live yet, we don't want you to be upset about it. We're going to have this opportunity coming every single year. So, and we're also going to have like other programs if you want to be part of. So stay in the know, that way you know what's coming up.
Absolutely. So what we want everyone to know, all the links are provided. Please make sure that you follow us for weekly updates. You are going to give all of us the information. We're going to give it right back to you. And if you have any questions at all, reach out to the team here. They are so willing to help and answer any questions that you have. Brandon, Lucas, Jacob, guys, come on over here, crunch in with me. Is there anything else that you would love people to know, or anything that you think we missed that we're going to be sharing or talking about?
No, I think
we covered a lot of information, didn't we?
Well, Dale is saying, hurry up, get to my neighborhood. So hang in there, Dale.
Hang in there.
But what is special about you guys, ALLO? I mean, because you're coming in, people are excited about you. What's unique about you for people, and why they should get with you?
What puts you apart?
So I feel like the service, all of our values are the, oops, sorry.
No, you're fine.
All of our values are the ones that like makes us really stand out, as well as the service that we provide. The most important part is like that we do offer the 100% fiber all the time to your home, and that we also offer symmetrical speeds. So you will have the same upload, download. There's not gonna be any hassle. You're gonna get like the service you deserve, and you're gonna pay for the service you're paying for. Like, you're gonna get it.
And if somebody is having a problem, they're going to be able to talk to somebody actually that's local?
Yes,
am I hearing this right?
Yeah.
You're sure about this?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'm just making...
Live and local. That is amazing.
Yeah, no robots.
I know that's what's frustrated me the most.
Yeah, no robots. You're not going to get to wait on the queue, like, oh, press 1, press 2, press 3.
Yeah.
No, you're going to get, like, directed to somebody live at, like, 100% that day. At the time you're calling.
Yeah, just to expand on that a little bit, I think a couple sides of that is important. One of those is ALLO as a company and how it treats its employees is really important. They treat us really well, and they know that the work-life balance is really important. So that helps us treat the community well as well.
Yeah.
So they support us in that manner. But also, you know, ALLO is meant to be hassle-free, and we don't play games with any of the bills you have. What you sign up for is what you get, and it never changes. You know, there may be like a small price increase as time goes on because inflation and all that other stuff, but it won't change month to month. We're not going to throw you any weird deals. There's no like sales going on. We don't play those games. So what you get is what you get. Again, to mention the symmetrical part, something this town has never seen, and it's unfortunate, but we're going to bring it to the table, and that symmetrical can mean a lot. You know, you get your gamers out there, or people who work from home. Super important to have that upload speed just as fast as your download speed. So just a mention on that, but otherwise, we're happy to be here and excited to get going.
Yeah, we're very excited. So I did want to point out a few key things about ALLO in general. Since 2003, you guys are now in 47 cities across Nebraska, Colorado, Arizona, and Missouri.
Correct.
That is impressive, and you're growing immensely.
And you can actually go into like the website, and it will pull you down all like the awards this company has won, and like best place to work, best service provider, and all those things that we have gotten through over the years. And we have serviced over 1.2 million people across the board. So.
And I'm glad that you mentioned that, because one thing we didn't touch on, jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about jobs and careers. Who wants to handle that?
I'm gonna send it
Because
to
let's,
my friend.
there's the link on where to go
Yep.
to
Yes.
find the open one.
Careers.
But let's talk about the careers that you guys have available right now.
Yeah, so I currently, for field services, I have a fiber drop technician and I have a residential installer technician spot open. So that's 2 spots we have. I know that we have more spots within different departments here in Sierra Vista. Our storefront's gonna go, is in the construction phase right now, so once that is open, we will definitely have tons of jobs there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got it all.
I think we're up to 26 employees, correct?
Yep.
I think 26 locally. Everybody's been hired local. The only transplant is me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I came down here to help get this off the ground, and we have, and everybody else is local to the area. So
Okay,
it's
excellent.
been great.
Perfect. Perfect. Local, live, local. That's what we love here, right? All right. So you guys heard it here. Keep watching Cool FM Live for updates, listening to Canyon Country 97.7. And of all the links, if there's anything we missed, comment. Leave us a comment and we'll be sure to find you the answer.
Absolutely.
We're excited. November 22nd. It's happening. All right, you guys, thank you so much for all of your time today and explaining everything. And you are going to be seeing a lot more of all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks.
guys.
All right.